everyone and welcome. Today's video is part of the Not Too Shabby Hop. There is a playlist in the description box below, and there is a chance to win a $25 gift card to the Not Too Shabby shop. The information is linked in the description box below. I am just doing a flip through of the Petals and Pals 6x6 paper pad. This is one of the pads in the subscription of the month, and it's got all these cut aparts and all the beautiful papers. This is super cute. And these little critters, you can just fussy cut them out and use them in your designs. And they're just really fun and fairly simple to cut out. You could also use a die, and there's just lots of fun patterns in this. This one is a really soft, muted paper pad. And then we have also got the Sweet Little Honey Stand stamp set, and you've got 2 little honey stands and several sentiments. You've got some line sentiments and some circle sentiments and some little flowers. And then I'm going to pull in this cute little duck card that I made with actually 2 of the cut aparts. So we've got the little duck, and I used just a nested set of dies to die cut out some frames and layer up, and then die cut out my little duck right here. And I just laid my little die right here and die cut that out, and then I fussy cut one of these little butterflies and added it, and just created this sweet little card. And like I said, this particular paper pad is just real soft and delicate. I think it just makes some really pretty cards. I was really drawn to it. Now we've got a bear, a raccoon, a little lamb, a little frog. Here's a little arbor scene. You've got a little turtle, a couple butterflies, and then the duck. And you get 4 pages of that. Super cute. Now here's another one I made where I just fussy cut the lamb out and added it. I actually used Kinder's Card Challenge sketch for this. I stamped the little floral element there and used a Copic marker to cut it in. And I used the sentiment from the stamp set for my sentiment on my card. Just a little something sweet. And like I said, this is Kinder's card sketch. It's from KCC 22. And it's just a really fun sketch. And so these are the 2 cards that I made with the Petals and Pal subscription paper pad, and used the stamp set as well on it. Now there is a link to the hop in the description box below, and you can actually enter to win on each channel, and it'll increase your chances. So the second paper pad that is part of the subscription club of the month is the Sweet as Honey. And it's got 12 designs, and they're double-sided, and it's just gorgeous. It's a lot brighter paper pad than the other one, and it's got lots of florals and lots of bee elements. You've got the kind of the yellow and black stripe like a bee's back. You've got some honeycomb, a bee page, and lots of florals and some plaids that are super fun. And then you also have the Sweet as Honey ephemera pack that you can add on. The 2 paper pads are part of the subscription, and then you can choose to add on the stamp set, the ephemera set, both of them, whatever you want for the subscription. So I'm just showing you, you get lots and lots of pieces of ephemera with this. There's just all different kinds, and I'm just kind of doing a little flip through. And you can see there's just lots of bees and honey pieces and floral pieces, and there's a little bear. And we've even got a girl and a guy here. And we've got another girl I'll show you later too. Here's some boots, and here's a little stack of, I don't know, notes. Here's a jacket, a vase. You've got a window scene. Here's a little envelope. Here's the other gal, and some more floral elements. It's just a really fun pack. If you're needing if you really want some great pattern paper and ephemera, Not Too Shabby has the best. Jamie does a great job of pairing fronts and backs of pattern papers and the ephemera, and it's always gorgeous. So just giving you a look at the Sweet as Honey set. And here's a card I made. I just used scallop die and just brought in some of the pattern paper, 3 pieces of ephemera. I also used the stamp set, used the, again, just a little something sweet for that, and made this card. And it's a really cheerful card, a lot more bright than the other paper pad. And then here's another one that I used Kendra's Card Challenge sketch on, and I could showcase more, 3 different, actually 4 pieces of the pattern paper and some of the ephemera, and create a fun little card with that. So we've got our little duck card, we've got our little lamb, we've got our little coffee card, and we've got a floral card. And so that is the paper pad subscription of the month. And if you want to join, I've got links in the description box below. Here are some pictures that you can take a look at, and I think they're super cute, and it's always fun to work with Not Too Shabby products. So don't forget to click that link and enter to win a $25 gift card to Not Too Shabby. Thanks for watching.